Alright guys, we're back for yet another Bleach Brave Souls video, and would you look at that, part 2 of the 9th anniversary, Holobankai Toshiro, Soi Fon, and Sajin are going to be returning tomorrow. And guess what? By the time the banner is out, we'll also have news for what is coming for end of month. And all I'm gonna say is that it's confirmed to be Christmas, but we don't know if we're gonna get Thousand Year Blood War Christmas characters, or if we're gonna be getting the regular anime characters that we all know and love. That could be potential remakes or new characters. We'll just have to wait and see until tomorrow. So if you guys want to pull on this banner but also see what end of month is, I recommend looking at the news starting tomorrow and then choose whether to summon on the banner. But I'm gonna say this: be very careful with spending your orbs, because guess what? In a month's time, we'll be reaching the end of the year, and we'll be getting the end of year banner, which is more than likely going to be another Thousand Year Blood War banner, and it's probably going to give us some more meta-defining characters, potentially on the same level as the 9th anniversary units, if not even better than them. So I recommend you guys to be very careful with spending your orbs. Anywho, is the banner good to summon on? For starters, there's going to be a pity ticket once you go to step 25, if you guys want to whale on this banner. And secondly, the fillers are actually not the worst. Like, Senjumaru is back as a filler, and she is one of the best farmers in the game right now, and covers everything that you want to do for when it comes to farming power sources. You can pretty much get super potions, and droplets for the power attribute with this character, and she's just perfect for farming. Yama, I cannot say the same thing. This guy has pretty much fallen off. He still has the God Kit, but his DPS is definitely showing his age already, and he's been replaced by several other power characters. And in terms of guild quest content, yeah, guess who you're using for melee holo? Yuha Buck and Mugetsu form Ichigo. And for melee Quincy, you're going to be using the likes of Ichibei and especially Ishin. So that's all. Lige, still one of the best resurrectable characters in the game, with the fact that he can pierce through iron skin, has purity with 40% berserker, guard break plus hidden enemies. Like, this guy's just fantastic. You can use him today in co-op and he'll still be able to shred through everything. He's just one of the better purity characters that we have in the game. Just a bit behind Tensa and Senju, but still really good. Baspi, also a pretty okay resurrection. Nothing too crazy. Askin is just meh. Good Link on Aizen has recharge with full stamp 16%. You cannot go wrong with that. And then the 3 characters. Obviously, Toshiro, in my opinion, actually, I'd argue to say that both of the prizes of the banner are pretty much Toshiro and Soi Fon at the end of the day. Toshiro being able to provide double killers of Stern Ritter and No Affiliation. It's not Killer Plus, and I have to be honest with you guys, I do prefer Killer Plus overall, just because it just means that these types of characters are able to do better than what you can expect from these normal characters with a 20% killer effect. But what this guy provides is good, because he is still the only main lead for the ranged Stern Ritter guild quest, and for No Affiliation, he pretty much just replaces Macy and is the best unit to use for his type of guild quest rotation overall. He's capable of getting 54 seconds, 50 plus in Stern Ritter killer. We have not gotten a Nightmare rotation for ranged Stern Ritter, but overall really good. I have him Max Transcended, have not stopped using him, even though I have Byakuya and True Shikai. He's still really good. Like, I don't need to say much about this character. The only thing I don't like as much is the SA2, because it can be pretty inconsistent, because it is a vacuum into explosion like 5th Annie Byak, but does have a beam, SA1, full screen, SA3, 1200 radius, with cracked multipliers, Frenzy +2, Berserker 50, Team Party, Heart Attribute, Soul Reaper damage to status summon affected enemies of plus 40%. You can never go wrong with that. This guy was able to buff up my True Shikai Ichigo very nicely for both melee Soul Reaper and melee Stern Ritter guild quest. And of course also has 100% damage to frozen enemies with Berserker 50 and the strong attack damage of 20%. With the attributes tree, you can actually get both of the multipliers to round up to make Toshiro even stronger. And then, yeah, increased element chance against Quincy's and No Affiliation with Long Stride, complete immunity, 80% SP boost and weakened defense. His Soul Bomb is also really damn good. Sajin, still solid in PvP. He is a character with persistence, so he's not going to be able to die very fast, and has the mini invincibility for 5 seconds when he's pretty much at 1 HP. Blur plus 3, so I don't really need to state much. He's mainly for brave battles, but yeah. And then Soi Fon, I have stated a lot of negative things about this character, and I take them all back, but I still feel like the lack of guard break will kind of hurt the character in the long run for hard content, whenever we do get that for co-op, mainly epic grades. But in Guild Quest, I think she's fine as is, since she does have the Human Killer Plus, has the defeated enemy bonus as well, because you'll be able to get 30% more full stamina damage boost. This is going to be really good once we get the revamped Guild Quest, once we get more enemy mobs in there. And then this is mainly for Limit Breaker. Obviously, the Team Party strong attack recharge of 20%, but the skills are pretty cracked. She has Frenzy plus 2, Berserker 60%, full stamina damage boost of 20% with the increased ailment chance against humans, and of course has 80% SP boost. She's able to proc both weakening and paralysis, so if you pair her up with either Mashiro or the Tetsuzaimon, the power one, yeah, you're just gonna be able to do mad damage with this character overall, and she has the Fly as in Lunge. So other than that, really good character. Just the negative thing is that she doesn't have guard break, but it's not going to matter too much in Guild Quest. In PvE, only once we get harder content will I see it being a bit of a negative effect, but she's easily top 2 best power characters in the game. I would argue to say that she's tied with Mugetsu overall as a power character, but in Guild Quest, she's better than Mugetsu, by far. So, yeah, pretty much it. Just be very careful for when it comes to using your orbs on this banner in particular. We're going to be getting some meta-breaking units by the end of year. We'll see what end of month is going to be. I doubt end of month is going to be better than these characters right here, but we'll have to wait and see until less than 24 hours from now. So, thank you guys for watching. If you guys have enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, and all that good stuff. This has been your boy, the Death Smasher, and I'm signing out. So take care, lads. Peace out. Bye. Sayonara. Ciao, ciao.